make it all personal.
How's Randy getting around?
He's doing pretty good. He's limping a little, and like before a thunderstorm, we can tell when it's going to rain because his leg hurts.
Should we remind people that you basically had him crippled in order to get
I did not do that.
Handicap section Super Bowl tickets?
No, he was
Speaking of that, you're milking the system on that. I heard too on Twitter.
What?
With where you can park.
Yeah, we can park close because this handicap thing doesn't expire until 2012.
Aren't you embarrassed?
For you, I am. I'm not. No, he's embarrassed for the Packers. Packers are great. Aren't they great? Aren't you in awe of us?
Guardsy?
The San Diego Chargers are not 8.5 points better than my Minnesota Vikings.
Sure they are.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but the serenity that's coming out of Vikings training camp right now, very peaceful. It's all going to come to fruition. The Vikings will probably not win, but it will be a touchdown either way. I'm going to say the Vikings cover.
I think Carl would be next.
Yeah, the reason that everybody's so peaceful is you're dead. If your team is dead now, it's over and it's done. You have to bottom out now. So I don't know if you're going to bottom out this year or next year. If you put a little Donovan McNabb Band-Aid on it.
I thought you were classier than this. I thought you were classy.
I am very classy. I'm being accurate right now. Look, I know it's tough for you guys. I know it's really hard for you because you're not the Packers and you're in awe of us. I know that. So the fact of the matter is the team has to get bad before it gets good. And maybe it will get bad. But the bottom line is you're nowhere near as good as the Chargers are. You're probably 2 touchdowns worse than the Chargers are. And, I read in the paper, are you simplifying your offense?
Yeah.
And you're going to run the ball a lot? You know what that means? That means you don't think you're very good. You didn't see us simplifying our offense, did you? No, you saw sort of 800 different guys. And we saw guys running the ball out from 8 yards deep in the end zone. We're so much better than you. Aren't you in awe of us?
You need to calm down a little bit. You need to hose down.
Seriously,
it's embarrassing.
It's the greatest thing you've ever seen.
How long has Donald Driver been in the league, real quickly?
A long time.
So why, when he
catches, better than anyone else.
But why, when he catches every pass last night, does he act like it's the first one he's ever caught in the NFL?
He's caught over 700 of them.
So you think he'd be used to it by now?
It's enthusiasm.
It's embarrassing.
Maybe you should have some enthusiasm. Maybe you guys wouldn't be so bad if you were more enthusiastic. Maybe you should have a little enthusiasm. Maybe that's because, and if I were you, I guess I wouldn't be enthusiastic because you got nothing to be enthusiastic about. Your team is going to be rotten this year, but not rotten enough to get a football.
Breaking news. I'm not making this up. MLB.com.
Oh, no.
Listen to this headline.
Uh-oh.
I'm not making this up. This is the headline on a story at MLB.com. Beset by injuries, Mauer toughs it out.
You're making it up.
I'm not making it up. I know people think I'm making it up. I'm looking at it because somebody emailed it via the AT&T inbox. I said, they're just trying to get me to say it on air because they think I'm that easily manipulated. And
Excuse me?
I just found it, MLB.com. Beset by injuries, Mauer toughs it out.
Excuse me. Excuse me?
What's going on here?
Who cares? Okay? Who cares? Are you not in last place? Are you not the worst baseball team of all time?
Well, we're not real good right now.
Why are you interrupting my segment to talk about Joe Mauer?
I just couldn't let it wait.
More respect.
I couldn't let it wait.
You
can't let it wait, can you?
You will respect me.
Chargers. Here's the problem. Here's the tough part about this.
So Carl picked the Chargers?
Carl picked the Chargers easy. Here's my dilemma. To me, it's
talking about Joe Mauer now.
Resistible force, movable object, in that I think the Chargers should be 8.5 points better than the Vikings at the beginning of the season, given that the game's in San Diego. But, we've all seen the stats, and it's true. The Chargers mess around. They're basically under, who's their coach, the old Dallas guy?
Schottenheimer.
Norv Turner. They're basically...
You guys you shouldn't even be playing a football game.
A 500 team in September and October. And then, of course, they're the great late finishers and so forth. They're usually, they don't care. They mail it in. They get cocky, whatever. So that's my one hesitation. They should be 8.5 better than the Vikings right now playing at home. So I'm going to split the difference. I'm going to say they're going to do the, Norv Turner usual nonsense where they'll play around little by little and they'll make it interesting. But I just don't think they'll actually lose it. I'll say the Vikings will cover Chargers will win. Vikings will cover. Dan from Woodbury.
Well, a question for Guardsy. Can Serenity play both sides of the ball? Because they could use him at safety for the Vikings and probably wide receiver.
Serenity's better with his hand in the grass.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know I sound like a broken record pretty much every day, but I just I think this could be the worst matchup for the Vikings possible to start the season. They have, I don't think they have any reliable receivers. I think San Diego will say, go ahead, give us your 3 tight end set. That's fine. We'll do the 8 men in the box, and when it's 3rd and 9, let's see if McNabb can find somebody open. McNabb, even when he's been at his best, always would make 1, 2, and that's so different from a lot of quarterbacks, but 2 or 3 really bad plays or decisions. It was easier to get away with that in Philadelphia. You had more margin for error. You had a better offense, better offensive line. You had a defense that could bail you out. The Vikings don't have that luxury. 1 or 2 bad mistakes, and it's going to steamroll. I just think they're going to get absolutely killed on Sunday. I think it'll be one of those, it's a laugh or pick your score. It's 49-12, 49-13, something like that. They're going to get killed.
What do you think the Chargers will do against the Packers?
Badly.
I think the Chargers will beat the Packers as well.
Oh, yeah, you mind.
The Chargers are the best.
You're just doing this to piss me off. And it's not going to work. You're not going to get me angry because I tell you what,
and wait till Nemesis and Sue get the whole of your Aaron Rodgers character. It's easier to throw the ball when you don't have any pass rush. Just wait till you see that pass rush.
You are in awe of the Packers, and you're just too stubborn and too stupid to admit. But it's okay because you know what? We have the Super Bowl trophy, and we are the champions, and we are the best team in the league, and I won the Ultimate Football Challenge this year. Everybody should get in and win your stupid little car this year. We are way better than you. Way better. You will respect me.
Are you done?
I think so. Go Packers.
That's it. Carl Gerbschmidt, we think is gone. I'm trying to get rid of him.
The hottiness kind of showed out.
Yeah,
I think you were right.
Did.